Hello, hello. Welcome everyone to day 44 in our cycle series. We have a light day coming at us today. We're going to hit a little bit of cardio with the jump rope, or if you don't have a jump rope, just pretend. And then we're going to be hitting up core and back by using some kettlebells. So if you don't have kettlebells, just grab a couple of lighter dumbbells. I'm going to be using my 12-kilogram kettlebells. And I have a timer. We're going to be on a timer. So each round is going to be 4 minutes, and we're going to go through 6 rounds. So it'll be a 24-minute set. Let's go ahead and get warmed up. Hinge over your legs. Take a stance that's a little bit wider than your hips. Just reach over toward the ground, and then start hinging side to side. Take a few deep breaths. Appreciate that you're here. Perfect. Go ahead and keep your feet wide and let your hips drop down into a low squat. Drop onto one heel and then the other. Good. Little shifts side to side. One heel and then the other. Okay, and then we're going to keep our hands on the ground and just push your hips up as high as they'll go, keeping your hands down. So if you're not able to get your legs all the way straight, don't worry about it. We're going to go up and down. So we'll hit squat to forward fold. Squat to forward fold. So we just want to get those hips nice and open, get some movement through the ankles and the knees, and then a little stretch on that low back. One more. Perfect. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Grab your left hand and pull over to the right. Inhale to the middle, grab your right hand and pull to the left. All right, go ahead and bring one foot or one knee up. Rotate through that ankle all the way around. From here, take that foot and cross it over your knee and just sit into a little figure 4 squat. Pull the right foot back towards your knee, stretch through that glute. And then we're going to switch to the other side, left leg up, rotate through. So we'll have 1 minute of a jump rope or pretend. Then we're going to go 30 seconds per side of a pyramid hinge. If holding the weight up overhead doesn't feel good for you, feel free to hold it below. Okay. Then from there, we're going to go into a gorilla row. We'll hinge over, pull our kettlebells or dumbbells side to side from here. Then we're going to hold a static overhead hold with our kettlebells and do a march. All right, so here we go. Let's see, a little better view. And we're going to get started. So jump rope is first, gearing into it, and then we're going to move, no transition time, just as fast as we can into our next set. Ready, set, and go. All right. Been loving my jump rope recently. Such a great way to get the heart rate going without crushing the rest of the body. Good on those feet and ankles. So as soon as we're done with the jump rope, you'll grab one weight, hold it up overhead, unless you prefer to hold it low. And then we'll do 30 seconds of that one side pyramid hinge, and then 30 seconds on the other. Pull the belly button back. All the same things. Think about your posture, your lineup. 3, 2, 1. All right, so one weight. Put it in your right hand to start. Your left leg's forward, right leg is back. Rotate down. Legs are straight and strong. And it's really just about your flexibility. Stack your shoulders up. Okay, one more here. And then we're going to shift to the other side. Like I said, if you need, you can hold your weight in the lower arm. So if it's too much to put your arm up overhead, then just hold the weight below. Get into your lat, your core, shoulder. Great flexibility and mobility you're working in. Time. Okay, both arms on the ground on those kettlebells. You're going to squat deep, lengthen your back, and just pull one elbow up at a time, keeping your hips low. Sit back on those heels. Feel your back row up. Small little itty bitty twist in the mid back. Low back, that pelvis stays stable and square. From here, we're going to shoot our arms up overhead, do an isometric hold, and a march. So that's going to get our core again, our upper back, and stabilize our muscles. Lengthen the back, strengthen the core. Sit back and down, sink the hips as low as you can. Keep your back flat. Okay, bring your weights up. You can hold them on the shoulders or push up. Hold flexion, pull the belly button back. So we want to make sure our pelvis isn't pushing forward here. Feel the tailbone tuck under. Nice and controlled. Flex into that supporting thigh. Make sure it doesn't hit your neck. I was talking about this with someone else yesterday. You have to slowly build into overhead work. Push a little, back off. Continue to build support and stability through the upper back and shoulders, keeping the work out of the neck. Woo! Time. Back to our jump rope. Nice work. There's one. We have 5 to go. All right. Now we know what's coming. I'm going to start off on my left arm hold for my pyramid hinge on this next round. I don't know about you all, but I've really started to notice a lot more strength on these light days from the ability to really drive and push on our heavy and hit days. So the whole cycle, 2 lighter, 1 more intense or heavy, is definitely doing the work. All right, left arm holds that weight now. Core locks. Slow and controlled. Lifted chest. Legs are strong to stabilize, but the core and trunk are really doing the work. Okay, switch. Rotate. Flex, flex. Contract. Tighten through that trunk. Get that rotation first. Then drive up. Time. Okay, set up for your gorilla row. Go this way. You see how low we got to get those hips. We're using the back, so your chest is hinged over your weights. Similar to a locomotive, but a little slower, a little heavier. Keep your neck neutral. Feel the back build, the core build, the thighs, full body move. Focus on that back though. Next up, we're going to have our overhead hold and march. Sink deep. Keep those hips low. Flex those thighs. Time. All right, clean those weights up. Pack it in. Feel the core. Flexion through triceps, shoulders, biceps, chest, back. Strong wrists. You decide if you need to bring your elbows down and rack on the shoulders, that's fine. It's a good little change up. Feel the work, different part of your back. Jump rope is next. 2 down. Here we go. Connect with the breath and the body here. Pyramid hinge is next. We'll switch back to that right arm overhead first time. All right, here we go. Left foot forward. Your right heel is back behind at an angle. Pack into that back. Feel the stability through the shoulder girdle all along that upper back. Switch to your other side. Right leg forward, left leg back. Contract through that core. Flex it up. Time. All right. Gorilla row. Here we go. Sink those hips. Find your thighs. Get into your back. Double check your alignment, pelvis to shoulders. Make sure your shoulder blades are pulling back, sinking in, retracting. Feel your shoulder heads roll back, open across your collarbone. Back engaged. Work in the back, flexing the core. Time, okay? Up and over. Oof. And then we're going to march. Nice job. Feel that body in space. Feel how this is a core move. Torso and trunk working hard. Oh. You got it. All right, racking low. I actually feel more in the back when I hit that low rack. All right, guys, halfway. 3 down, 3 to go. Lift the chest, strengthen the core. Little heart rate push. Pyramid hinge is next. 4 seconds. Time. All right. Back to that left side first. Right leg forward. Oof. Getting tired. Not to be rushed. Stay safe and in control. Ooh. Switch sides. Ooh. Oh. Punch it up. You got it. Open through the chest. Time. Okay, gonna hit that gorilla row. Line it all up. Really watching the low back, keeping it steady and stable. So if you're feeling any fatigue, pain, or pull on the low back, try dropping your hips a little bit more. Make sure that you're flat through the back, not rounding, but also make sure that your low back isn't sagging. So the pelvis and shoulders lined up. If they're square, your back should feel pretty awesome, your low back. 10 seconds. Time. Okay, we're gonna do our march. Oof. See how many overhead I can get. Feel the belly button draw back, tailbone tuck under, that thigh on the supporting side is flexed. Pelvis stays square and neutral to the ground, and the shoulders as you pull the knee. Perfect. Stay with me. Time. All right. Last 2 sets. Eight minutes of work. We get our pyramid hinge next. Back on that right side first. Alrighty. Punch it up. Left leg forward. Right leg back. Rotate. Flex, flex, flex. Find something as you rotate down that your vision can stay focused on. Okay, switch sides. Whew. All right, left side. Stay with me. Focus flexion on the way up. That's where I get lost. You're off balance. One arm, you're holding a lot of weight overhead. Find that work. All right, our gorilla row. I like this one. Abs up for sure. Feeling that back build. You know me, I like to build that upper back. Gotta watch our posture. So much of what we do throughout the day is rounding forward, tightening us in, pulling those shoulders down. We want to strengthen the upper back, lift the chest, roll those shoulders back. Getting that stooped posture also impedes nice full deep breaths of air. We gotta watch it. Age well, support the structure, our body. Time. Okay, bring them up, press them over, and march. Use those glutes. All right, I'm racking low. Nice job. Actively flex. Get the core. Get that erector spinae musculature of the trunk, torso, core. Keep the chest up. Keep the neck relaxed. Time. All right. Last round. 15 seconds to go. We'll have our pyramid hinge. Starting back with that left arm overhead first. Time. Alrighty. Here we go. Oh, wrong leg. Build the stability. Last one on this side. Woo. Those are getting tough. You get gains as it gets tough though. You have to work a little harder to support, to find the balance and control. The body has to respond. Time. All right. Hit your gorilla row. You have to find new ways of challenging the body the longer you've been at this stuff, right? Finding new exercises, imbalances, working out, maybe bare feet, something soft and cushy, not quite as stable, or one-legged, or that single side weight up overhead. Flex into that upper back. Tighten through the abdomen. Time. All right, that overhead march. Watch the body. Listen to it. All right. We have 23 seconds to go. Build your back. Tighten through the abdomen. You got it. Stretch is coming. Time. Whew. Fantastic work. Grab your mat. And we're going to hit that stretch. Okay, start on your back. Put your feet so that they're hip width. Cross one ankle over your knee, so right ankle, let's say, over the left knee. Rotate your legs out. Push your right knee out toward your left foot. And then we're going to breathe in for 2 or 3 counts. And then I want you to exhale for double. So if you breathe in for 2, you exhale for 4. Breathe in for 3, exhale for 6. Roll your legs in, stay crossed. Interlace your hands behind the left thigh. Pull deep into the chest. Good old glute stretch. And then we're going to switch. Right and left foot down. So reset, feel lined up. Left ankle crosses over your right knee. Roll to the right. You should feel that pull on the low back. And we're going to do that same breath count. Getting some breath work. End of your sessions. Helps with recovery. Helps the nervous system recover. Roll the legs in. Interlace your hands around your right thigh. Flex both feet. Tug deep into the chest. Dig your left elbow into the left knee. All right, roll it up. Stick your left leg straight out ahead of you, and then tug your right foot inside the thigh, and then we're going to reach over that left leg. Feel the hamstring stretch. Try your best to keep the back of the knee pushed into the ground. Inhales and exhales. Same thing. Try to double your exhale. And then twist. Take your right hand outside your left leg, anywhere that feels comfortable for your body. Take your left hand behind. Utilize your exhale to relax. Okay, go ahead and come on up. Extend the right leg straight, left leg in. Lift up the chest. Exhale over the leg. Notice whatever's different on this side from the other. Take your hand outside and then rotate over that straight leg. Get your twist. Perfect. Fantastic job, everybody. As always, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you back tomorrow for our heavy day. Have a good one.